Ideas Inspired Information Podcast powered by Lok Enterprise. Here's your host, Braxton Holley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another season of Ideas Inspired Information, and it is your Friday fitness fix. Glad to be back. What's up, DJ? How you doing, bro?
What's going on?
Man.
We here.
We back again.
We made it, y'all. Season 2.
Season 2, we got a little bit of a new structure for you, somewhere you can follow along week by week, and if you miss a week, go back, listen to it, so you can be on track for your next week.
Yeah, that's very important. The information is going to compound on each other.
Yes.
So just like math class, y'all, we're going to have to go back sometimes and relearn some stuff so we can keep on going.
Keep it going. I can't sing, but I'm going to let that ride. But
that ain't going to stop us, though.
It ain't going to stop us. So we want to start off with part 1 to this 4-part series. What's part 1, DJ?
Part 1, introducing season 2. That's going to be quality of life.
Quality of life. Okay.
J.O.E Fitness is all about that quality of life, y'all. If you have a trainer that is training you for like the Olympics and you just want to lose some weight, you ain't being trained for quality of life. You being trained for something else. And, you might need to find somebody else.
That's deep. Well, I know Joe will train you for that quality of life. Yes, sir.
So, I guess, the first series, let's kind of dive in slowly and kind of talk about what exactly quality of life is. So, on my brand new laptop here, y'all can't see it, but I'm so happy to have this M1. This thing is changing my life. But look here, I have pulled up the actual Webster's definition for quality of life. So, here it is. Quality of life, according to Britannica, is the degree to which an individual is healthy, comfortable, and able to participate in or enjoy life events. So, Braxton, what does that mean to you, man? What do you get out of that?
Basically, for me, quality of life is not only being able to enjoy each day, but enjoy each day feeling well. Like, I don't want to wake up any day and say, oh, this hurts or that hurts. And not talking about your standard common sicknesses. Maybe you catch a cold or something like that. But saying, hey, my back hurts, my knees hurt. I don't want to wake up and have that issue. So keeping that quality of life as far as my health. And, of course, you want to keep your spiritual life good and your health and, those things, your mental health. But as far as, like, my body goes, I want to wake up and feel better today than I felt yesterday because I put the work in yesterday to feel better today.
Bet. I like the way you put that. Yes, sir. Put that work in for yesterday for today.
Yes, sir.
Bet.
Sir.
So my definition for quality of life would be the same as that thing, just kind of like a shortened version. Really, how well are you able to live while you're still living? You know what I'm saying? So when you go on vacation and you with your family, you with your partners or whatever, you don't want to be that person. And obviously there's some situations you just can't get around, but you don't want to be that person that is like, nah, y'all go ahead. I can't do that because of my fitness level, or I have something holding me back, so to speak, because of my fitness level. Like I said, there are some things we just can't get around. So life happens and life hits you and you just got to deal with it sometimes. But there are a lot of very preventable diseases out there and we just got to do better.
Exactly. And a lot of stuff that we as people incur is because of how we treat ourselves. Like, we want to feel good, but we don't want to put the work in to feel good. So we want to, go on a trip and then go on a safari, but you can only make it 1 hour into the safari because you're tired, you're out of breath. It's just something that you didn't do the last 3, 6, 12 months to be able to be on that safari and enjoy yourself.
I'm going to call out some people, y'all, but I promise you it's out of love. I'm sorry ahead of time. But we've all seen that show, My 600-Pound Life, and how it's like a huge hassle just to get those people like to a routine doctor's visit. You got to order like some specialized van to get you into the van. Super, super painful just walking, period. And it's like, is that worth going through when you could like go through like 60 minutes of exercise per day?
Yeah, yeah.
3 days a day, 3 days a week, not even per day.
Yeah, that's yeah. Cause at some point you gotta understand that in order for you to not just feel good mentally or emotionally, but physically, you gotta put a stop to some stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't even know what to say I love that's not good for me. But.
Look, full disclosure, y'all, don't listen to him because the food that he likes is usually like healthy stuff and everything. So let me tell you what I like. I like ribs. I like French fries. I love me some scallop. Well, scallops really ain't that bad, but I put a whole bunch of butter on it. So, you know, I love all that stuff, y'all. If I continue to eat it, my hearties are going to look like a fucking LA traffic jam. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be messed up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm so thankful that my parents were able to send me to college so that I am able to acquire this information so I can put a stop to this shit and save my own life so I can take care of my family in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another point I want to get to. Like, quality of life doesn't always necessarily mean your life. That same person that is on the vacation and it's like, y'all go ahead, you know, y'all got it. You know, you kind of hurting the people you with, even though they're there and they're able to go.
Because
I'm serious.
They want to enjoy that time with
Exactly,
you. That's why y'all are together. Yeah.
Exactly. Hell yeah. I would love, Grandma, I love you. I'm not calling you out. I would love for my grandma to be able to run with Maurice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run and pick him up and throw him and kick a soccer ball and all that with them. You know what I'm saying? With Royce, my nephew. Really my cousin, but he's my nephew because my cousin, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, just stuff like that we kind of miss out. You know, usually when we get older, and, you know, that's just kind of like a part of getting older, but I refuse to accept that narrative. Like,
yeah, with that being said, DJ, it made me think about my grandma.
Yeah.
And she's 88 now.
Mhm.
And she's had 2 knee replacements,
Mhm.
but she still would go and play golf. She used to bowl a lot, and to be honest, I don't know why she had to have the knee replacements, but she's very active, and a lot of people like that are at that age, you know, just need help to do stuff, but she still runs her senior daycare center. She if she feels up to it, she goes plays golf. Like, she's very active, and that's like an aspiration for me. Just as quality of life goes, for her to be able to do that at that age is just a testament to her taking care of herself throughout the years.
And I want to be that same example for my family, man.
Yeah.
I want to be that same example for my family. And, like, to piggyback off what you said as far as her knee surgeries go, bro, like, do you know how old she was when she had her last one?
No, but no, I don't. Yeah.
So for your grandmother to be 88, let's say she was like 75 when she had her last knee surgery.
It definitely was more than 10 years ago.
They don't do stuff like that, bro. If you 70, you probably gonna be like, well, you just gonna have to deal with it.
I think her last one was in her 70s.
That's a great testament to her health and people thinking like, you got a little while to go, so we're gonna give you some new knees so you can keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rather than Jeffrey, who been, you know, living that sedentary life, who they like, you know,
it's nothing that's like, if we give you this, it's not gonna make you any difference because you're not going to
use them. And it sounds so dark for me saying this, but you're probably not gonna have the opportunity to use them much longer because you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, so to speak.
Yeah, it's completely understood. At some point, you gotta like look at it from both sides of the fence.
That made me feel like a bad person saying that.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it from both sides of the fence. Like, as Jeffrey, as you say, goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would want it, but is he in the right mindset to be able to take full advantage of it versus the people that are giving it to him? This technology, I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, this technology costs this much, and we're just giving it to you, and it's just gonna sit there.
You ain't gonna get it back.
Yeah, like if I just let these mics sit here and we never use them, then why do I have them?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Sure enough. Quality of life.
Quality
QOL.
of life. Yeah.
So, I mean, I really feel like this first episode of the season is kind of like a exercise or die type thing, but understand that when we say quality of life, you don't ever have to go to a gym. Ever. You can eat right and you can be active. You can go fishing, you can go ride a bike, you can go camping, you can go climb a mountain if you want to. But be safe climbing that mountain. But like, it doesn't have to necessarily be in the gym. Like, use the earth that God has given us, use the body that God has given us, or has given you and us, and just go do that thing.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't have two legs if you were meant to sit down all the time.
Hey.
Yeah, like, it's that simple. But I just want to hop in here and break it up a little bit.
Do that.
If this is your first time listening to your Friday Fitness Fix here on Ideas Inspire Information, make sure you follow, subscribe, and like.
I always forget this part.
Yeah, we really do, because we get so deep into the conversation, and then we're like, all right, we're done, and then after we're like, we didn't invite people.
They don't know where to find us at.
Yeah, because a lot of times you could listen to podcasts or watch them or just anything in general, enjoy it, but it just slips your mind to, follow, subscribe, like, do the things that would help support the channel. So it definitely will help support us and help us grow to a larger audience to get our message out to be able to help any and everyone.
And for those who are already supporting us, we appreciate y'all so very much.
Yes, we do. We very much so appreciate you.
Braxton and I work very hard on these episodes, more so Braxton than I. But I'm telling y'all, we appreciate every second of all the feedback, all the likes, all the we hate y'all. We like that stuff too. So keep it a-coming. And if you have some inputs, keep it coming.
Yeah,
give it to us.
Think about it. If somebody hates it, that means they actually watched it. So you have to consume it to know if you did or did not like it.
And we can have a conversation about why you hate it, and hopefully we can come to some sort of agreements, and we can be friends.
Yeah, keep watching it and let us know how much you don't like it.
Yeah.
Just don't hit the thumbs down.
Yeah, just like it, but just send us a little message or something.
Exactly. DJ, you got anything else to add on?
So that was week 1. We just wrap up week 1. Obviously, quality of life. We're gonna continue with this theme, so to speak, for the rest of the month.
Okay.
And just a little sneak peek on next week. We're gonna talk about. We've already talked about what quality of life is. So let's talk about what that looks like and how we get it as far as the real world. You know what I'm saying?
Like on your day-to-days of how to maintain and improve that quality.
Yeah, because we talked about vacation and stuff like that, but everybody don't go on vacation. Well, that's another thing we need to talk about. Like, we work 365 days a year to go on vacation for 2 weeks, which would be more like 340 something days a year, but I don't do math, so we're wrapping it up, y'all, and we'll see y'all week 2 talking about quality of life some more.
Thanks for being here. See y'all next week.
Peace out.